Why, hello again. Today we are in Chongqing's Nanshan district. Gonna walk around and explore a bit. Right now we are on Nanbin Road, which is kind of like the Bund in Shanghai. That is, of course, the beautiful skyline there. And here we kind of have Chongqing's Bund that most people don't know about. The road here isn't very busy, but it is awesome. We're showing you the city without its makeup on at night. This looks like it was designed by a bunch of space aliens, like on acid. So yeah, there is the Yangtze River going off that way. Crazy building, don't know what it is. Looks even crazier at night. Oh, that's Laifushi. Okay, what is in it?
Raffles is the mall.
Oh, gigantic mall.
And that's the gate.
And Jialing River. And that is, yeah, over there is the Chaotianmen. We'll go over there one day. That is the gate facing heaven. Where are we going now?
We're just walking to 那里有个千佛寺, Tianfo Temple. So we'll try to kind of walk a little bit further. Then you can see both the temple and this, and the Raffles.
Okay.
So it's like ancient and modern time in one photo.
Here we go. Found a better view here. How is it up there? Pretty good view among the detritus of Christmas decorations. Yeah, I'm coming up. We could do a Titanic moment up here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, really pretty. Do we know the name of that temple? Oh, I forget. I forget what red means. Wait. I remember white. Yellow is the color of the emperor.
Tibetan Buddhism.
Tibetan Buddhism. So now we're going to... What's the name of the street? Oh, right. Yep. Going to a kind of a famous old street that they have renovated here in Chongqing, here in the Nanshan district. Check it out. Stopped here because Cabby had to go out and use the toilet. But it's actually, there you go. There's the toilet. Actually a long way up here. Surprisingly. We've been in the cab maybe 20 minutes, not there yet. Yeah, so the place we're going was like a courier station back in the day where they would stop on the way to deliver supplies or letters or something, so it's not that far away, but I see why they got tired and built a town there.
Rest.
Yeah, gotta rest. We might do that too when we get there. So we've changed our plan. We're gonna go up to the Laojun Cave, the Taoist cave temple right after this, and it's a little walk, so decided to get some lunch. I got some dumplings with pork and I don't even know how to say jiuzhai. Oh, I guess it's chives. Got a nice big old plate of them, so this should be great for get us nice and energized for a walk. Go get sweet potato that they do on the street here for the walk. They're really nice. They'll probably rip me off, but it can't be too much because we're right near the college campus. 你好，烤红薯怎么卖？10元1斤。好，来个小。你觉得哪个最好看？这个吧。
要那个吗？我怎么觉得这个好一点？
好，这个。7.2。7.2。
Not too bad. It's good.
Yeah, so sometimes the scales, the scale's probably off. If you measured it at your house, it would be probably lighter. So that's how they get you, but it's not bad. These things, mostly they start selling them on the sides of the roads when it gets starts getting cold out. And they're really nice. You gotta peel the skin off. And then... Oh, that's the good... That's the good stuff. So good. All right, we have arrived at the Laojun Temple Cave. Just got to figure out how to get in here. Get a ticket, maybe. All right, maybe there is no ticket. We'll just walk in.
We can share a little bit about the place.
Yes, this is a Taoist temple, and this is the classic
Yin Yang.
Yin Yang. Yes, Yin is literally female, darkness, shadow in Chinese, Yang, sun, male, energy. That symbol is not, I mean, it predates Taoism, but it's super important in the religion. It's basically, Taoism is, it's the Star Wars religion. I mean, I don't know if George Lucas really researched that, so I can't be quoted, but Taoism or Taoism, Tao is the way. And the way, like literally the path, which sounds straightforward, but actually it's like the path is everywhere. The path is the force that flows through all things. And you have to learn to live in harmony with the way, with this energy. Basically they want you to learn to live simplistically, naturally, spontaneously, like a Jedi. And here you get a good view of it from up here. Pretty place. And Taoism
Originated.
Yes,
in
it is the
China.
one true Chinese religion. It actually started as a philosophy. Laozi, I think we call him Lao Tzu in English, but yeah, he wrote the Tao Te Ching. That's like their seminal text, and it's the one Chinese religion. It's not. You've had Buddhism in China for quite a long time too, so these two have been mingling, these two religions influencing each other, but Buddhism obviously was started in India, and they're different. Taoism is more like everything is good, and it's you that's fucked up. You gotta learn how to live in harmony with everything around you, and Buddhism is more like existence is fucked up, and you have to learn to break this cycle of birth and rebirth and find nirvana, which is basically learning to give up on all of the yearning and longing and of mortal life, and let go. So they're different. Oh gosh, stairs. So many stairs. Should we go over here for a view? Let's see what's over here. Oh yeah, get another good view of the city. So I guess we keep going up the stairs, we'll be able to see some monks.
Oh, I don't know.
And then the monks every day look down there and are like, oh, glad we're up here. So Taoism, you have obviously Confucianism is from China also, but that's not really a religion. It's like it's a philosophy. Taoism was too in the beginning, and then kind of got festooned with lots of gods and deities and things, and became a religion later. And I think Lao Tzu himself is considered a god now. I think so. I'll have to look it up.
I think one thing we can discuss is most of the temples in China, they're up in the mountains. So what are the reasons?
Well, I would guess you're closer to Tian.
Yeah, that's one.
To the heavens. The riffraff is too lazy to climb the mountain, so you don't have to deal with them. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm scrounging here.
Well, I guess it's also because normally up in the mountain, the natures are better.
Yeah.
And also, most people don't go up to the mountain which means it's quieter.
Hey, I was kind of
It's
right.
easier for people to kind of meditate,
Yeah.
learn, you know.
Yeah, especially the Taoists. They believe you kind of achieve your peak form through meditation. Alchemy, traditional Chinese medicine has a lot of its roots in Taoism. Yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah, that's
So we got something here, but as you can see, the stairs just keep going up. So the people are waiting here because this is the Taishan, the god who brings fortune.
I think.
So, yeah, probably. Taishan makes sense. So, you know, everyone wants money. I should probably get in line as well. Never mind. That one was for health. So I should have stopped there. Should have had you go on to the money one next.
Oh yeah.
So what do they usually pray for in these things?
Normally
Health.
fortune,
Fortune.
and like love.
Love. Oh, all right. Yeah, but normally money will have the longest line. Walking to, it's not heaven exactly, the fairyland. Up and up and up. With the valley below. All right, I'm coming. Right, so we found it. Now they've got the gate to fairyland here, but most people are here for the view of the city. Yeah, it's pretty good, better than where we were earlier. So, what is this gate, babe?
This gate is going to fairyland.
The fairyland. So, are they good fairies?
Yeah.
All right, let us cross the threshold together. One small step into fairyland. Feels different, let me tell you. A lot of the TV shows she likes to watch are set in fairyland. I hate them because I can't understand anything they say, and the show is kind of set in ancient China. A lot of times they're based on myths and legends. If you can imagine as a second language learner watching something like Lord of the Rings with all these made up words, that's what it's like. So I can't get into them. And actually this view here is pretty good to understand why a lot of these shows are actually filmed in Chongqing, because you have a lot of the traditional historical architecture and then also the modern cities in the background. So really evocative backdrops, moody weather, and also everything's cheap here. Much cheaper than, say, Beijing or Shanghai. So much cheaper to make these shows. Get a look at the scale of this place. Yeah, this is called the Laojun Dong. Where's the Dong part? Where's the cave? It's like Dong is like a hole. There's a little one there, but I feel like that's not it. Getting ready to exit Fairyland. Gonna go look for the West Gate. The seaman. Not the seaman, you deranged people. The seaman. The West Gate. Ooh. Almost fell off the mountain doing my dirty joke. Let's see if we see the seaman. I do not see it. 我先拍一下这个。来都来了。This is really pretty here. You know, you come to these temples, if you've... I won't say you've been to one, you've been to all of them, because they're quite different, but... It's nice to see some very unique art here. Just a massive complex here. Again, we haven't even found the part that's apparently, it's called a cave, but haven't found any caves yet. Here we go. A lot of the Taoist places you can eat some vegetarian food, so they actually do have a restaurant here, but we're not going to do that. We've already eaten. Actually, for a Sunday, crowds in China, I mean, this is pretty good. I don't feel like the roads are clogged up or anything. Not too bad. 你才是外国人. Yeah, I hear that all the time. The little kid goes, foreigner, he's a foreigner. And I said, you're a foreigner. Then they always laugh. Look at that. Pretty awesome view there. I'm on a selfie. Yeah, maybe come out here a little bit to selfie. Look here. Yeah, look at this one though. That's pretty good. Hold on, ER. Sam, ER. Okay, so we've done good here. I've just told off 2 children for calling me a foreigner, and now they're, you know, there are.
What did you say?
You get a lot of Laowai and Waiguoren, outside country person, especially in the tourist spots. Chongqing people have a very, is it down here?
I think so.
Okay, well, we'll go down here. People actually from Chongqing generally have an extremely high suzhur, or quality. So, as a foreigner here, you normally don't need to worry about them, you know, pointing you out, staring at you. It's really annoying, especially on days when, like, you don't want to be looked at. You look like crap. You've gone outside in your pajamas to get a coffee or maybe to go to a pharmacy or something, and you get little kids pointing at you and yelling, foreigner, foreigner. But in general, Chongqing people don't do that. But at the tourist attractions, you get people from all over, and so they do that. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, okay. I'll get a photo. I'll selfie first. Ready? Okay. Is this the end?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
We got to go down to Huangjue Ya.
Yeah.
Got to walk down the mountain again.
Yeah.
And go into this old street. I love old streets.
Yeah.
Haven't been to one here in Chongqing. We've lived here over a year, haven't been anywhere. That's one of the things that, we're running from a beggar. It's the worst thing to do at a religious site. Come on. Do you have, I'm sure there's a phobia, fear of beggars, because I think you have it. Beggarophobia? What? All right, that was surprisingly easy to get out of there. I thought we had to go back to the main road, but we have arrived on the Huangjue Ya Laojie, the Huangjue Ya Old Street.
Yeah.
Renovated, obviously, because, well, it's so old, you'd have to renovate it. But they've done it kind of recently, so it's really beautiful.
Yeah. In the past, this place is a stopover place on the, ancient tea horse trail. In the past.
Tea horse trail.
Yeah.
Why was it the tea horse trail?
Yeah, why was it? What do you think?
I'm guessing there was a lot of tea carried on horses.
Yeah, pretty true. Obviously, this trail in the past they used to kind of trade tea and also actually horses. Why? Because in the past, even now, like Tibetan area, because the food they eat, they need quite a lot of tea to help them digest every day. But in Tibetan area, it's not easy to grow tea. That's why this trail, and then they kind of have to trade with people from mainland using their horses to trade tea.
Yep.
Because they have horses and also mao niu.
So it's kind of west meets east.
Yeah.
Horses from the west, tea from the east.
Well, tea probably more from Yunnan.
Southwest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's also why ancient tea house trail is only in the west of China.
So yeah, this was a stopover, and I imagine people delivering stuff from Chongqing like feeling like they've walked so long, and then look down and see the cities right there and go, shit. All right, let's just stop.
They gotta rest.
Have some baijiu, get blitzed for a few days. So they built this town, little street here, and it's really beautiful.
Yeah.
So you can see what it looks like now. Lots of this old, I don't know what that wood is. I'm gonna say cypress. Wooden structures, little eateries, quite quaint. And one thing about China, yes, this is touristy, but for a whitey like me, you come here and they're all Chinese tourists, so it still feels like, it's quite authentic.
So in the past, this is how people kind of transport stuff with themselves, carrying stuff. What are these people called?
The porters?
The porters.
Yeah.
And how they are taking a rest is resting all their goods, on this stick.
On the pole?
Yeah, on the pole.
Terrible to have one of those in the front.
Yeah.
Real curse. What? I'm not talking about myself.
Yeah, I feel like in the past when people were transporting stuff, it takes longer. And now with all the vehicle, everything is becoming faster. I guess it's kind of like nowadays life, right? Everyone is expecting every day there's something new.
Yeah.
But in the past, it takes like a month or two to transport something from one place to another place.
Yeah, especially in these mountains. I mean, this part of China is all mountains. It'd be terrible.
It's like, fast-paced, kind of causing a lot of anxiety.
Yep.
I also feel like with how fast the society is developing, it's really leaving some people behind. Because the other day we saw someone steal with the long pole.
Yeah, the long pole.
In the past they earn money from helping people to carry things, up to the mountain or whatever. But now there's not much opportunity to do that.
Right.
So I'm not sure. Like nowadays, we still see those people. How are they making money?
That's all right. Don't feel too bad for them. We'll all be left behind soon.
Yeah, by AI.
By AI. So they've got something of a game here where we're going to spin this thing, get an animal, and then he'll make it for me out of sugar. So I'm going to give it a go. Yeah? All right. How? Strongest flick. Kan.
Wow.
Oh. Horse. Perfect.
Okay,
he's going to make me a horse now. Let's watch this. Oh, he's got the head. Wow. This is pretty awesome with liquid. He's drawing with liquid and a giant spoon. Yeah. Wow. Ooh.
I like his movement.
Yeah, he has to break it. He's got to make it quick. This is amazing. This was 10 RMB, so about $1.50.
A little bit expensive, honestly.
A little, yeah. Leslie says it's expensive, but I think that's incredible. Let's see how he gets it off of there.
不给我优惠，给你吸引那么多人来。突然之间。慢点。
Okay.
坏了要重新给。一样的。都是汤。
Leslie says if he messes up, he's got to do it for me again. He's not going to mess up.
Well, he just put it into pot and
he's a master.
Boil again.
That's right. Wow.
晾一下。
好的。I got to let it cool a bit.
Very suddenly, because we bought it. Suddenly we got like 20 people.
There was no one here before. Okay.
In this stand. And now the boss is very happy because suddenly his business
I'm pretty proud of this, and because we attracted so many people, he gave one to Leslie, a little flower.
One small one.
Wow! I can't believe he gave you one. That guy's the man.
I mentioned it.
You
asked
did.
for it. I was like, usually no, but I was asking him for a
Shameless.
Okay, it's going this way.
This guy almost just ran us over. Just went down all those stairs on his bike. Crazy. I'm really happy with this, but I think I gotta taste it anyway. So. Hard candy.
I like mine more.
Yours is soft.
Eat.
Mine.
The presentation of it is not as good.
I think mine's hard just because it's so thin and got time to cool, but it tastes like honey. Huh?
Oh, well, 麦芽糖.
Yeah, very similar. Really good. And perfect choice for the Tea Horse Trail. Got a horse. And you'll see those. Oh yeah, look, there's a horse. Yeah, you'll see those little stalls if you see them on the street. Normally 5 or 10 RMB. Leslie says usually 5. Spin the little thing, and then they make it for you. They make it, whatever you get, they make out of sugar. We found one of these guys Leslie was talking about. He's ripped. One more stop today. We saw traffic was bad getting back home crossing the bridge, so we're walking to the cable car so you can take a cable car over the river. So as I mentioned before, Chongqing has some unique public transport, cable cars. A lot of people use them to sightsee, just to take pictures of the skyline, particularly at night. Yeah, nowadays. But in the past, they were easier to build than bridges. So, good way to get over the river, get into our neighborhood. Ooh, what's going on over there? We got some live music. They're jamming. This is the rush to get a window. He says don't run, but we run. Oh, hey, I got a good. Yeah. Oh, look. What is that on the river?
Oh yeah, what's that?
I don't know where those lights on the river are coming from. Interesting. What is it? Aliens? Shan Shui. These are Chinese characters. Zhi, not a 2. That I cannot. Oh, okay. That's Chongqing, right? Wow. If we were here a little bit later, we'd see the skyline light up. I don't think we're going to. Sometimes they do drone shows over this river as well. It's cool. Here we go. Can see where they're projecting those things on the river from here. 可以看一下长江索道下边的这一片黄色的建筑体，这里就是明清时代最大的一个四合院湖广会馆。湖广填四川的时候，商贾在这修建的这么一个寺庙哈。当然，里面供奉的就是大禹，一位大禹的老婆涂山氏，他。 回到1楼，然后再带领大家无论汽车或是电子小团都可以啊。在这里要提醒大家，如果从这里小团下去不跟车走。See a lot of people's houses, eh? 咱们这个长江索道呢，它也是我们重庆的特色哈。排队2小时，体验3分钟，3分半的体验时间我们就到了哈。 3分多钟。这样子，让他坐前面，然后开始行进了。怎么的？到了。That's it. half day in Nanshan. We are
Yes.
back in Yuzhong now, just across the river.
It's dark now.
Dark now? God, I've only got about a half day of travel in me now.
So tiring.
I'm so tired. So tired. Gonna walk home now. These phone chargers are pretty convenient.
Yeah.
We're just at a road crossing here, and you can. Leslie just returned one that she borrowed before. So they're all over the city. You can borrow from one and then return it from somewhere else. Pretty convenient. We might actually have those in America, but we didn't have them when I left 9 years ago, so. All right, I gotta do it. Gotta do it. How do I do it? If you like this video, damn it, he tried to sell me something and distracted me.
This person is funny. He said, "Hello, 观景台."
All right, well, like and subscribe if you ever plan to be in the, the beating heart of China for more of this.